Of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at the 5.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Bonga gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Medu. Over Jones. Bonga pulls it in. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. And so here's the home team. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Satoransky looking around. Pass to Parker. From downtown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Defended by Jones. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Banked in off the glass. Bonga's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Basket good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now Satoransky. To the inside. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jones with the bounce pass. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Davies. He gets it in there.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Parker, right side. Fade away. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Right side, Jones. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Down low. Davies down low. Makes it off the glass. Davies has got his second bucket of the night.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vitola in at point guard. Back to Brown. Right wing. Jones looking for an opening. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Here's Metu. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Pokusevski. Back to Jones. Back to Brown. Lets it go. Rebound by Vesely.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
He's covered by Brown. Pass to Metu from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jones kicks to Brown. Out to the wing. Pokusevski, the pass to Brown. Count that bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Metu. Here's Lapro Vitola over Jones. The shot's good from Lapro Vitola. Lapro Vitola's got his first 2 points. Okrzewski with the ball. Back to Brown. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Pushing it up. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Vesely with the dunk.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Bonga, the pass to Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. And the shot goes in.
Against good D, Hernan Gomez very aggressive, and he makes the play.
Pass to Bonga. Ntilikina looking it over. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Bonga. Outside, Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
A floater. No good on that one. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Jones. We've got Parker. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at point. Jones drives in on Friday. Then on Sunday, he shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. First one falls for him. And so Jones nails both of them. And here is Satoransky. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Pass to Satoransky. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Satoransky's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Davies. Lays it up off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Medu. Back to Parker. Out to the right wing. Here's Satoransky. The 19-footer is on the money. Satoransky's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Outside, Jones. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Satoransky, the pass to Parker. There's the triple. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. There's the pick. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Ntilikina's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ntilikina so much better when hitting threes. That one looked nice.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Drills it from outside. He's got 14.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. He's got 6, just 5 on the clock. Good D by Parker. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. And Jones pulls it down.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And Jones slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. There's a minute left in the third quarter. A tight game here in Cleveland. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Parker. Pass to Laprovitola. Screened by Parker. Shoots. And it falls over the rim and in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Parker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Free throw good by Parker. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Washington with it. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Fires the 3. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Lundberg. Brown right side. Here's Lundberg. Back to Brown. The 3. Rebound by Vesely. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Abrinas has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
They've got Pokuševski. Washington out there with Brown. And it's Lundberg in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Washington. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Washington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Hernan Gomez passes to Medu. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. To the paint. There's Davies. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The tray. And Jones pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's deflected. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. 13 feet away. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Outside, Jones. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Parker inside, working on Jones. Parker's shot is off.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Davies. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Medu. Sinks that one from the post. Medu's got his first 2 points of the night. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. .102 left in the fourth. Down low, Davies. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now, here's Satoransky. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Davies. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now, Satoransky. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor completely. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Papa Nicolau. Three-pointer, no good. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains it with the D all over him.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Papa Nicolau. Fades and shoots. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot on.
Here's Calathis. Not going to go that time.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And he drives in. Here's Papa Nicolau. From the arc. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Fall. Fournier up top. Check by James. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. No good with a layup. Got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Papa Nicolau. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Inside, here's Brown. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Fall. Pass to Vizenkov. Now here's Fournier. Here's Fall. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Calathis. No points yet. Going inside. Clock is at 3. And he gets that one.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Dorsey. The fader. And no good, trying to use the glass. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. but we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Here's Papanikolaou. To the paint. And he buries his first look. Here's Akobo. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Peters. 4-3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. They set the pick. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The free throw drops for Diallo. And Diallo drops them both. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Vildoza's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Akobo gets the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Got a piece of it. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's James. Pass to Akobo. Diallo on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Diallo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Peters. Here's Vezinkov. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
James outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Vildoza. Checked by James. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. Diallo outside. To the left side wing. Here's Akobo. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Vezinkov. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Vildoza gets the bucket.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
James left side. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. James has got 5 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Dorsey. He shoots. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And we welcome you to...
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, punched in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's the home team now. Here's Papanikolaou. Fades. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. A rebound by Vezenkov.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Fall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Fall's got his second basket. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Kalathis. Sinks it from distance.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Nails the baby hook. He has 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the visitors call time here. James outside.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Fall. Fournier with the ball. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Outside, Brown. Now James, 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The home team calls timeout. James has gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Pass to Dorsey. Fournier for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Fournier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Diallo outside. Here's Kalathis. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Launches it. No luck on that one. Kalathis has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Vildoza. The 3. He can't hit that time.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Akobo. Lets it fly from 18. Got it. He's got 7.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Fournier. They set the screen. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Fournier's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Calathes. Money on the 19-footer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Evans to tie it up. He drops it from range. Evans has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Diallo. Out left to the wing. Here's Akobo. Jacks up a 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. It's James on the wing. Fournier covering. The shot by James. No good. Here's Papanikolaou. On the clock to take the lead, and it's good on the lay-in.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Fall.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And the visitors call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. On target from range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Fournier against James. Ball. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
The 3, James. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Papanikolaou. With the fadeaway. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And there's James from the arc. Cash. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Back to James. Here's Calathis. Pass to Brown to take the lead. Oh, he buried the three!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Can't knock in the three. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Ntilikina passes to Davies. From 7. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Azania. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. Inside.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. We're about 1 minute into the first. There's a good screen. Pass to Azania. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Azania's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Musa, defended by Jones, and that one good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Ntilikina. Left side, Jones. Davies kicks to Ntilikina. Clock at 4. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by Tavares.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Garuba. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jones. Outside, Jones. Fires the 3. Rebound by Tavares.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hezonja on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Brown deciding where to go with it. Defended by Ibaka. Pass to Brown. Here's Ntilikina. And again, unable to change momentum here. And now, here's Hezonja. Screen by Ibaka. The fadeaway. Good on the 3-point shot. Hezonja's got 11.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Washington. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bonga. Here's Washington. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Gonzalez. Tight defense on him. Shoots it up. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Oh, yes, he can! Wow. Yes, he can!
At the buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah. OMG, that's how you silence a...
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They're up by 10. And we'll be back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Now, here's Washington. He's guarded closer. Yep, it counts. Washington's got his second basket. They set the screen. Pass to Depp. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Washington with it. From the arc. Cans it from downtown. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Depp. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Pakusevsky. Here's Bonga. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Garuba. He's covered by Washington. Here's Deck. Good on the triple. Deck's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. So both teams making some changes here. .144 left here in the second. Pass to Jones. Davies dishes to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now Hezonja. Knocks it loose. Hezonja defending. And there's the drive. Davies misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Musa. And a miss there on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
They get it back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hezonja, the pass to Campazzo. There's the 3. And rebounded by Davies. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones with it. Davies down low. And Campazzo pulls it down. Here's Deck. It's Hezonja in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Hezonja's got 14 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
They're not applying enough pressure offensively. Very little presence inside. Too much reliance on long jumpers.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winner. And that's a halftime wrap.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Hezonja, and it's Garuba in at the power forward position. Here's Ntilikina. Yep, that one goes in there.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Bonga in at the small forward. Here's Hezonja. Hands it from downtown. 17 points in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Ntilikina looking it over. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. Ntilikina's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Here's Ntilikina. He has 5, and he lays it straight in. Ntilikina's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Ntilikina's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. You've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at center.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside, Jones. Pass to Davies. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Davies has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's the screen. Here's Hezonja. No good on the 3. There's 1:54 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 7. Pass to Davies. Shoots a fader. Good. Davies has got 4 points in the quarter.
Knows it's his job to dish the ball. Ntilikina is a floor general you can rely on.
Here's Campazzo. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Hezonja gets it to go.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
To the inside, Bonga, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the paint, here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Pass to Hezonja. Over Jones. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hezonja's got 10 points in just the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Jones kicks to Davies. Here's Bonga. Over Hezonja. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 4 points in the quarter. And now here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. Launches it. Good on the 3-point shot.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Deck's shot is good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Deck's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point land tonight. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Washington with it. From the wing. The rebound by Ibaka.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Deck. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Washington. There's the pick. Puts up a three. That shot missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Njai. Shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Davies. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Jones slams it home.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Musa. No good on the triple. Musa's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Davies down low. And he banks in the layup.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Garuba. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Musa with the bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Ntilikina. And Campazzo pulls it down. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Azania. The shot from 20 feet away. And that's good off the glass that time.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Davies, the pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the home team has possession. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Musa. Now Hazonia. The three ball. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And here's Saturansky. Parker outside. Pass to Saturansky. There's a screen by Metu. Just 5 on the clock. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here is James. Floats one. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Satoransky passes to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Goes up on the wing. James with the rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Now here's Satoransky. Check by James. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, Brown. James, right side. Here's Korkmaz. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Beyond the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. And Metu pulls it down. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Satoransky. Parker inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. The lead is 2. Satoransky right side. Check by James. Back to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. The score now all even.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
James outside. Fires the 3. That shot is off. We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
It's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Diallo outside. Pass to Akobo. Wing shot on the way, and down it goes. 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. And there's the screen. There's the 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Diallo outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Akobo. Clock at 6. A deep 3. The shot misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Down low. Back to Diallo. From behind the arc. No good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he goes in for the dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Six to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. No good on the shot. Right wing. 59 seconds left in the first half of this game. Count that one. And there's a pick. He tries for 3. Drains the triple. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Over to the wing. Pass to Akobo. To the paint. Here's Montejunas. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So both teams changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Satoransky, still without a bucket. To the inside. The fadeaway. That one is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Willie Hernan-Gomez is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3. Parker the screen. Satoransky outside. 4 on the clock. Oh, a special move before that shot. Satoransky's got his first basket. Here's Kalathis. Inside. The layup off target. Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. Parker with it. Here's Metu. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. It's James on the wing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Brown. And a nice finish on the layup. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Check by James. No good with a jumper from the wing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Knocks down the triple. James has got 5 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Satoransky outside. Back to Parker. Pulls up. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Calathis. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Both teams will make substitutions. .55 seconds left in the third quarter here. Knocked loose. 3-on-3. Here's Diallo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Takes it inside. And the shot goes. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That one no good. Parker left side. From the left block. Yes, it's good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Three-quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by a point. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from downtown.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Diallo up top. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Anderson. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Calathis. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The home team calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that. Korkmaz on the wing, covered by Satoransky. Chalk up 2 there.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Parker. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Brown. For 3, James. Satoransky pulls it in. James has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Lets it go. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The runner. And it's good. 2 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Satoransky right side. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Satoransky. Back to Parker. Over James. He connects! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Here's James. Again, the miss by James. The home team calls timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
To the middle. He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Both shots good from the strike. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Satoransky right side. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Cold-blooded make, that boy. Plain and simple.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here you go.
James with the ball. There's the triple. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Satoransky left side to take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
James outside, looking to end this cold spell, and the layup is up and in.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Down low. Here's Parker. Misses the baby hook.
Missed the bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
Brown finds James. No good with a layup. 1:06 left in overtime. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a lead.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Three-pointer. James can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Parker. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's James. Missed inside.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a two-possession game.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's James. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
From deep three-point land, the three won't fall. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. The three, money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a...
With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And here's Edwards. Five on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Fall with the rebound. Papanikolaou, the pass to Fournier. Down low. Here's Fall. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, there's an all-around aspect to Evan Fournier's game, and a really smart decision with the ball there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Vezenkov. Edwards with the block. With the drive. Pass to De Silva. And that one, good. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Papanikolaou dishes to Fournier. Edwards defending for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Now here's Edwards. Lucic gets it to go from 18 feet away. He's got 5.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Fournier. Takes the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 slot. Inside, beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Out to the wing. High arcing shot. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. On the wing, Booker. They set the pick. Lets it fly. Vildoza with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's the three. No good that time. Peters grabs the miss.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Dorsey, that's good.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
1:53 left in the first half. The Nicaragua, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. Pass to Edwards. Here's De Silva. Shot clock at 6. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot missing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Fall. He's got 5. Snatched away. And they're on the break. Lucic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Peters. Hasn't made one yet. The 3. Outside Fournier. Traps in the tray.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lucic. Got it. Good job in the low post. 9 points in the game so far.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Napier with it. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And the wing jumper offline. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Edwards. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
They set the pick. Pass to Vizenko. Six on the shot clock. Edwards defending. inside. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Down low. Lucic. Back to Edwards. There's the three. And he's good on the three ball. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Lucic got a hand on it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Three-pointer. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Outside Fournier. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fournier's got his second basket of the night.
When you make a three on him, Fournier wants a little payback, and he gets it.
Here's De Silva. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Peters. Nothing on the board. Pass to Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Evan Fournier staying on the move and working to get that three-point opportunity. Nicely done.
Here's De Silva. Back to Napier. To the wing on the left. Let's go. Nice shot from the wing. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
To the wing right side. Pass to Vildoza. Shoots it. Great look there, but off target.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Napier. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Pass to Vildoza. Back to Fournier. Here now, Vildoza. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
We're at the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so here's the home team. The lead is 2. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
To the paint. Plays it up and banks it in.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Giffey. That 3 off the mark. Now Dorsey. Pass to Peters. Here now, Vildoza. Offline with his 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's a good screen. Corner shot. Booker pulls it in.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Giffey, stolen. Here now, Vildoza. Pass to Dorsey. That one doesn't go. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Lucic drops it in from 14 feet away.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
They set the screen. Cans the 3.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pass to Fall. Second chance shot. Yes!
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step.
welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And there's James from the arc. The shot that time not on target. Brown against Jones. Pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina on the wing. Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Now here is James. The teardrop. Here's Bonga. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Calathes. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. Left side Jones. Outside Jones. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Calathes for 3. Jones grabs the board.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Jones. Here's Bonga. Off target from 3-point range. 1:20 left in the first. James against Jones. Lets a floater go. In deep. James drops it in. And it's all knotted up.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
To the inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Calathes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Korkmaz. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
That puts him in the lead. James has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Ntilikina. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Diallo against Brown. Pass to Pokashevsky. Misses the three. Deflects the pass. Brown with the steal. It's Brown on the wing. Now Pokashevsky. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. Pass to Pokashevsky. And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. He takes it in. Here's Matajunas. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Outside Jones. Up top, Pokashevsky. It's Brown on the wing. Goes back up. Jones misses.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Right side Brown. Back to Pokashevsky. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Brown. Brown, no good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Diallo. From deep. Drops in the 3. Diallo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The home team calls timeout. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Jones. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
James outside. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Here's Calathes. The 3 sinks the tray. Calathes has got 6 points.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
Here's Bunga. And the bucket is good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Calathes. Back to Korkmaz. And they pick up 2. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
To the middle. That one's good for 2. 6 points for him.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from us.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Ntilikina. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. Pass to Jones. To the left wing. And he lobs it up. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. With some arc, and he lays it in. Calathes has gotten his third basket of the night.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
On Wednesday and then Friday, from the baseline, the shot's good. Calathes has got 10 points in the game. Calathes has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Poke loose. Brown with the steal. Pass to Korkmaz. For 3. That shot off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there it is for him. Ntilikina's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Frank looking better and better here on the offensive end.
Jones against James. Over Jones. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 7.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Timeout, timeout. The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
You got him, you got him.
Pass to Jones.
Screen coming.
There's a screen. 4 on the clock. And he hits it from 9 feet. Jones has got his first points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, Brown. For 3, James nails it from 3.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Jones. Hits the three-pointer. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
1:03 left in the third quarter. It's Calathes. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Takes the three. They get the rebound. Jones, the pass to Washington. With the clock winding down. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Mata-Yunus. Can they get it? And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line. And he sinks the second. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Knocks down the long J. And it's a tie ball game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Washington. And here's Pokashevsky. It's Brown on the wing. Sinks that one from the post.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And the visitors call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. For 3, James buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Kalathis. Back to James. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Pass to Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Jones hits them both. Here's James. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And he drives in. And the layup is good. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Bonga.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And here's James. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Here's Ntilikina. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, when Ntilikina is looking to actively set up guys on the offense, their flow is going to look much better.
Here's James. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Korkmaz on the wing. James inside, defended by Jones.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The home team calls timeout. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he buries it. And that one brings him within one.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Here's Korkmaz. And he sinks it.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
The home team calls timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. Jones feels it out. The shot, no good. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And the visitors call time here. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards with it. Pass to De Silva. 5 on the clock. Unloads. And Sarr pulls it down. Satoransky with it. Drains the three-pointer.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the basket by Edwards.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Parker outside, over to the left wing. Pass to Sarr. And he connects with the jumper. And here's Edwards. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's De Silva, covered by Parker. Out left to the wing, 4 on the clock. It's good.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Satoransky. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to De Silva. Satoransky against Edwards. To the inside. Here's De Silva. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Parker. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Satoransky, bounce pass. Now Sarr. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Lucic. Satoransky covering. Here's De Silva. Right side, Edwards. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Parker passes to Satoransky. Back to Parker. Shoots from the baseline. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Back to Edwards. Pass to De Silva. There's the pick. From the high post. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Parker looking around. Pass to Sarr. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Sarr's got 5. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
They've got Sarr, and it's Vesely in at the 5. Count that one. Here's Laprovitola to the right side. Abrinas the pass to Vesely. Here's Laprovitola for the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
They've got Metu, and it's Laprovitola in at the point guard position. Over to the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Pass to Metu. Here's Sarr. Here's Laprovitola. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. shoots. Here's Booker. The rebound by Medu. Here's Laprovitola. Unloads from 13. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now here's Napier. 1:56 left now here in the second.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
So both teams changing it up here. And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter. Pass to Satoransky. Launches a three. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Edwards with it. 1:19 left in the first half of basketball. And it's in there. And here is Satoransky. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's blocked. And here we go. And a missed layup.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Vesely. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Vesely's got his first bucket in this one.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
16 seconds left now here in the second. Satoransky looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Parker. Beyond the arc. No good there. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling overall.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the home team.
They're clicking from out.
And that's all for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Hernan Gomez. Starr out there with Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. Here's Edwards. Softly drops in the floater.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. 6 points for him.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Parker out there with Starr. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the 1 step. Now Starr, 5 points in the game. 3-pointer on the way. It's not going to go for him. Back to Edwards. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night. Edwards gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside.
looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 6. Gomez grabs the miss. Tries a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Here's Satoransky. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to De Silva. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Satoransky with it. Nifty move. The shot, no good. Lucic. Satoransky covering. Edwards with it. Rob. By himself. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Parker's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
.133 left to play here in the third. To the right side. Pass to Laprovitola. Screened by Parker. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Laprovitola's got 6.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Fires for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. Here's Laprovitola. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Parker. 20 seconds left in the third. Here's Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's De Silva. Here's Napier. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Rebound by Vesely.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Laprovitola, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pulls up. And it's Napier missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Abrinas. 6 to shoot. Here's Vesely. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Pass to Saar. Off target from three-point range. Saar's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Now here's Edwards. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he drops it in from the low post.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. He was all alone on that one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Edwards against Satoransky. Good on the shot.
That's great execution. They take advantage of a high percentage look.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Pass to Saar. And here is Satoransky. Edwards defending. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's De Silva. Off target with his 3. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low, here's James. And slam dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Musa. The layup misses. Pass to James. With the teardrop. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Garuba down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
James outside. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. James.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Hasonia. Off target with the 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Pass to Korkmaz. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. And Campazzo pulls it down.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
First trip to the line for him here. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so he hits both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The home team calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .111 left in the first quarter. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Diallo outside. Here's Yunus. Garuba's checked in for Ibaka.
Hey, yo, right here.
43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Kalathis. Ninja grabs the miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Garuba. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Yunus. Fades back. And the shot goes down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Pass to Gonzalez. Over Diallo. Gonzalez misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's a Kobo. The shot comes out. Here's Deck. No made baskets yet. Down low. Here's a Kobo. To the right side. Back to Brown. Pass to Diallo. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Diallo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And he banks in the layup.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's a Kobo. The three. Ninja grabs the miss. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Garuba. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's a Kobo. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
The home team calls timeout. There's a minute 59 left in the second period. Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. Here's Deck. Yet to see a basket. Here's Campazzo. They set a pick. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes a first. Garuba's checked in for Deck. And it's tied up with that one. A minute 31 left in the second. Pass to Garuba. To the wing, right side. Here's Hazonia. Here's Garuba. Three-pointer. Hazonia gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it. Nice jump shot. James has got 6.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Campazzo. Still no points. Hazonia gets the bucket.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
James outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. James has got 4 points this quarter.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Hazonia gets the bucket.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite you.
And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for the home team.
The energy in their hometown is...
And that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Hazonia. And there's the drive. Back to Garuba. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And it falls all over the rim and in. Here's Kalathis. Still without a bucket. Inside. And the layup falls.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Hazonia. 10 points for him. Okay, knockout!
Man!
And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Hits the trifecta.
Timeout. And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Here's Hazonia. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. James, that's good.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Garuba. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Hazonia, no good.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Now, here is James. A minute 53 left in the third. Here's Calathis. 5 on the clock. For the tie. Drops in the 3. James has got 16 points now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Azonia. Back to Campazzo. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And they're pushing it up. Defended by Brown. Here's Azonia. He's got 14. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. 17 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
James outside. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots. And that one's good. James.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Pass to Campazzo. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Campazzo's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. James with the ball. 18 points for him. Here's the pick from outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Deck. Ibaka with a screen on Diallo. Here's Deck. Gets a very good look and converts.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And here's Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Akobo. Diallo outside. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From the arc. The rebound by Diallo. To the inside. Here's Matajunas. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Ali, we thank you.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For three, James. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the three. Could be what saves the day for them.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hazonia gets the bucket.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Here's James. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .116 left to play in the fourth. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 23 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Hazonia. Sinks it from distance.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Count it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
Here's James, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Ooh, poked away.
It's all about getting a three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the visitors call time here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
The visitors with the ball. Brown passes to Korkmaz. No good on the triple. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Fires in the triple. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones...